certified pediatric critical care physician, and I'm a former high school athlete. And I'm here as an ally and an American Academy of Pediatrics spokesperson. And most relevant, I care for our state's children in their most vulnerable moments. The job of a pediatrician is to provide our patients with evidence-based care. And the work we do in gender-affirming care is no different. Caring for trans youth and the conversations that follow don't look any different than any other routine interactions that we have with families. And we know it is crucial for parents to be involved. And sadly, there is little advantage for a trans person, as many would share suffering and bullying and isolation as compared to their cisgender peers is not an advantage. This bill and others says to our trans youth, not just those interested in sports, a population already struggling, we do not support you. But we support you. We hear you, we see you. I've seen far too many suicide attempts and completions in my career, even more so in the last 2 years. And the LGBTQ plus population is at particular risk. And of course, this pandemic has laid bare the inequities in our society. I think we can all agree that our youth are our future. I wish I could give you all a tour of our state's children's hospitals so you could see what we see every day, but many of you know. I would just make a point about the medical conscience bill, so-called, I should say. These are especially dangerous because it opens the door for medical providers to deny services based on a broad definition that has no basis in the medical needs of the patient and is not evidence-based. This would deeply harm LGBTQ plus children, people of color, and other marginalized groups. As a pediatrician, my concern is that this bill will lead to discrimination rather than protection in the healthcare system. And in closing, thank you. Thank you for all the love and support that you share with all children.